What if I told you you could increase your email sign up rates, send highly personalized emails that actually resonate with your customers' pain points, and convert way more subscribers into buyers just by asking one simple question in your pop up form? Today, we're talking about zero party data. And if you're an e commerce business owner looking to improve email performance and conversions, this video is for you. Zero party data is one of the highest leverage yet most underused strategies in email marketing. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how to collect it and use it to drive more revenue. So let's hop in. As for me, I'm Mike. Here you can find more info about me and my contact details if you want to get in touch. And I've also included the exact document we'll cover in the video down in the description. So you can use it, tweak it, it's all yours. Okay, and here is a quick look of what we'll cover in this video. First, we'll break down what zero-party data is and how it's different from first-party and third-party data. Then we'll look at the main ways to collect zero-party data with a focus on pop-up forms. Next, we'll go through why collecting zero-party data is so important. After that, we'll walk through what questions you should actually ask on your pop-ups, and I'll show you real examples from brands that are doing this in different ways. And finally, we'll talk about how to use the data you collect to personalize your welcome flow and send emails that convert way more. So let's get into it. Okay, so what is zero party data? Zero party data is data that customers willingly share with you, unlike first party data, which comes from tracking behavior, or third party data, which comes from outside sources. So zero party data comes straight from the customer. Now, there are a couple of ways to collect zero party data. The main ones include quizzes, surveys, pop-up forms, and in this video we're going to focus on pop-up forms and talk about how to use them to collect zero party data. But before we dive into the details, let's go through why it's important to collect zero party data. Why is zero party data so important? Since this zero party data is voluntarily shared, it's more accurate than tracked data, bringing a lot more benefits to it. First, you get to understand more about your audience. So through zero party data, we get to know our customers' pain points, motivations, and preferences directly from them. We're not guessing what they might like or what they're looking for. They're literally telling us. Second, these insights, on the other hand, give us the opportunity to create highly personalized marketing messages that truly resonate with each person's preferences and pain points instead of sending them the same email blast to everyone. And third, this, on the other hand, helps with the sign up to conversion rate, and this is the whole point of collecting the data. It gives us the opportunity to convert more of the people who have signed up and therefore make more money. The best part is that the data we collect can be used not only for your emails, you can use it for the ads you're running, you can use it for the conversion rate optimization of your website, for the development of your products, and many more. Of course, in this video, we're going to focus on how to use it for your email marketing, but keep in mind it also has other applications. Okay, at this point, you're aware that collecting zero party data helps us convert more people and make more money from the emails we send. But here's something really interesting. Collecting zero party data also helps with the conversion rate of the pop-ups themselves. And I know this is counterintuitive. You might be thinking that the more steps you add, the fewer people are going to subscribe. But across all our clients, we've discovered that pop-ups collecting zero party data actually have a higher sign-up rate. And here are just a couple of examples that showcase this. My hypothesis here is that not many brands are using pop-ups that collect zero-party data, and people are just used to the standard sign up to email pop-ups, which is very boring. So when they see something different, it acts as a pattern interrupt and people are much more likely to engage. Plus, I think a lot of people know that by providing this information, they're going to receive a more personalized experience, which everybody wants. So just to summarize everything, collecting zero party data not only increases conversions after someone signs up, it also increases the number of people who subscribe to your email list, ultimately improving your email revenue and your entire business. And now that you know what zero party data is and what benefits it brings, the next logical question is what pieces of information should you collect? And the truth is, there is no single right answer to this. The way I recommend thinking about it is what data would be most helpful to your brand and what segments could you create from it later. So from there, you could build out the questions. At a high level, here are a few ideas around what your questions can revolve around and what you can start with. So what challenges are people facing? What's most important to them when choosing X product? What is their goal? What products or collections are they looking for? Are they shopping for something else? And here are a couple of pop-ups that collect zero-party data. As you can see, the first pop-up asks of support someone is looking for. The options are pain relief, stress, sleep, or energy and focus. They want to understand the main pain point of each customer so they can focus their emails on that issue and recommend the products that help with it. And the second and the third pop-ups are also focused on finding the main concern of their visitors. And the fourth pop-up keeps it simple by asking who someone is shopping for so the brand knows what direction to go with product suggestions. And this is especially useful for apparel brands or any brand that sells products for different genders. Okay, now that we've collected the data, let's talk about the fun part, how to actually use it. As an example, we're going to use the pop-up form shown here. As you can see, this brand is asking what's your biggest skincare concern, and the idea is that based on the response we can provide a personalized experience in the welcome flow. So if someone selects fine lines and wrinkles, we can talk about that specific concern in the welcome flow and showcase bestsellers that help with that issue. And we can do the same for all the other answers. This means the customer is getting content that actually matters to them instead of generic welcome to our brand messages. And personalized emails almost always lead to more purchases. Now, as you can see in the example here, on the left is how a welcome flow looks for a brand that collects zero-party data. There are different emails based on the answer someone provided in the pop-up, meaning they receive a more personalized experience with the brand. And yes, it's more work, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. And on the right is an example of a brand that sends the same generic email to everyone who subscribes, so less work, but also less purchases. That's pretty much it. If you're an e-commerce brand looking for help with your email strategy, my team and I can set it up for you so you can maximize retention and get the most out of every customer. You'll find the link to book a call in the description below. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm always happy to help. You can also follow me on socials for more tips, insights, and practical guides. I have put the links to my socials in the document below, so feel free to check them out. Bye.